I think definitely. I feel like I've gotten better as the week's gone on, as the season's gone on. I feel like that's the main thing. I feel like I've gotten better, got more comfortable. Just had fun. Just been having fun out there. Yes, man.
You're playing through an injury on Saturday. Does that
hmm
kind of just give it a confidence boost in terms of having to grind through it and seeing that pay off with the win?
I don't know about like a confidence boost, but yeah, just had to grind through it. I just want to be out there, just be able to just make a difference for the team. Just be able, there's a little bit of adversity you just have to overcome, but man, this is a great team win. Defense played amazing. Offense, we did a really good job, and man, I think hats off to the defense getting that stop right there on the 2 yard line. 4 downs, for them to score, and they get any points right there. So hats off to our defense. Right, that was a huge stop. That's one thing I wanted to talk about.
How did he feel yesterday? How do you feel right now?
Knee feels good. Knee feels fine. Feels ready to go. Yes, sir. Everything feels good.
Any pain at all still in it? Or?
It's a little bit, but it's solid though. It's a little boo boo, but it'll be all right.
What's the plan for getting fully healthy? What's the best way to do that?
Uh,
Just
just,
something to live with.
just go through training. Whatever they do, whatever we have here at the medical, just go through training. Just work with my PT. And just keep going, man. Shout out to my boy Elliot, sir.
I always talk here. I've already said this does bow tie.
Oh
As
yeah,
far as the locker room is that something you take part in? Like, is that saying or?
yeah, man. I call it that's Showtime Bo. He comes out when the lights come out. So no, he had an amazing game though. 100. I think that was his first career 100-yard game. It was pretty special, man. To be able to throw a touchdown to him, and he's been playing well all season, and he's just been getting better each and every game. So he's been doing really well.
He said that the post is one of his favorite routes,
Yeah,
and you guys like hitting each other.
definitely. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've had.
How's he get open on that? Like, why is he so good?
I mean, we did a lot of high school, but I mean, he ran a really great route. He did like wide. He had dense split. He widened, really sold the out route right there. Hit him with a little stick nine and got up the field, and he just separated right there. He did a really good threatening his leverage right there in the corner, and he just did a really well job by sticking it and just hitting the post. He ran a really good route.
Can you take us back through your high school days with him? What you saw from him? Maybe some stories or you can share with us about him.
I think some of the stuff in high school you could see was that he's real precise on his routes. He ran really detailed routes. He's real fundamental with all his route running. He ran really good routes. That was the main thing. And then he had really strong hands. So he would catch the ball out in front. We get it away from defenders. He would go out and grab the ball. That was the biggest things I've seen from him in high school.
That chemistry you had with him in high school, is that
Mhm.
something that just picked up where it left off when he got here?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I just picked up where we left off. We throw in the off season when we go home. We work out together. So it's been building in the off season. And it just kind of just picked up when we got back here.
Let's go back to your high school to work out.
Yeah, high school. Well, we go to the same training facility. This place called Stars. My boy Coach Frog and JD. So we all work out over there. There's a lot of NFL guys that work out there, but we all train in the off season together. So, but there's a lot of college guys we go back there and work out together. Sir,
The chemistry you have with him, is that a real thing when you get on the field?
definitely.
Start knowing each other?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean, chemistry is a huge thing for the quarterback and receiver. So to be able to have chemistry, you know what they're going to be at, the timing, and the rhythm of the routes, and just different stuff like that. That's a big thing.
Coach Elliott said that less RPOs
hmm
was the way Louisville was playing coverages. Did that make it a little bit easier just because you know this is a design run, you know this is a design pass,
hmm
just kind of go out and play a little freer?
I guess so, a little bit. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't really think about it like that, but for the most part, I feel like we just all knew what the game plan was. We were all real focused on what we needed to do. And I feel like we did a good job executing out there. So I feel like that was the main thing. We just went out there and executed the game plan.
DJ, you seem like a pretty confident guy who takes things in stride. Was it ever difficult a few weeks ago to kind of keep that same mentality when maybe things weren't going as well as they are now?
I mean, not really. I mean, a little bit. I mean, yeah, I think the main thing was just frustration, for the most part. Not like keeping, but for the most part, I'm gonna keep the faith, man. I mean, yeah, things weren't going well like we wanted to, but at the end of the day, it's just adversity. You just gotta be able to work through it. You gotta be able to learn how to respond to it. You can't just let it dwell. You can't let it dwell on you. You gotta be able to overcome it. So I feel like that's what we're doing right now as offense. We're just trying to overcome the adversity and just keep getting better and better each and every game.
I guess when was the first time you remember seeing Mo or meeting him? I guess he was in high school, or like eighth grade when you met him. You know that
hmm
the basketball guys.
Yeah, I think the first time I met Bo was probably I had seen videos of him like when he was in 8th grade, but he transferred in after his freshman year, so he transferred into Boston after his freshman year. I think with the Notre Dame Sherman Oaks, so he had transferred in after his freshman year, and when he transferred in, he was big. You could tell he was real polished as a route runner, as a freshman coming in, about to be a sophomore, and he didn't really come onto the scene till like end of his sophomore year because we had a lot of receivers. And he was kind of like that fourth guy coming off. That was like the fourth receiver coming off. But at the end of the season, he started booming. So, and then his junior year, he exploded. So I think the first time I met Bo was like his freshman year.
Was there a moment that sophomore year where, you pointed to and said, okay, this special is kind of different?
Yeah, I think it was when we played Oaks Christian. It was in the playoff game. I think it's when Kavion Thibodeau. We played against Kavion Thibodeau, and I think I forgot the running back, Charbonnet. He was at Michigan, but we played them. I think he had a couple touchdowns. He had like took a slant to the house. It was like for like 70 yards. He took a slant route to the house and like burnt the defense. So I think that was the first time we all realized how good he was going to be and how special he was.
DJ, what happened in that play where you were injured? It was like you ran the ball off and just running and like a non-contact kind of deal. What point did you know feel that?
It just I don't know. It just something funny in my knee. It just like something had felt funny. It just felt loose. It just felt weird. I was like, oh dang, it feels kind of weird right there. So that's kind of what happened. It just didn't feel normal.
Were you scared at all that it might be something more serious when it first happened?
No, I wasn't really serious. I wasn't really scared. I just thought like, oh, maybe it's like bruised, or maybe I got hit like the last drive or something like that. That's kind of what I thought. Like maybe I got hit the drive before and it's kind of just like messed up a little bit. But that was about it.
How much pain was it? I mean, you hobbled into the end zone there and then touchdown run. I mean, how much pain were you in there at the end of that?
Yeah, it hurt. It hurt. Couldn't really do too much, run too much, but kind of hurt to run and plant and different stuff like that. But it was okay though. Battled through it. It was fine. Sorry.
Any questions on Zoom for DJ?
DJ's Trevor from SeaTigers.com. Is there any pain in the knee when you plant that when you throw the ball?
Nah, it was fine when throwing the ball. It was just kind of like running, like you make a super fast cut. I think that was about it. And that's when it kind of just hurt. That was about it.
Gotcha, thanks.
Yes, sir.
Any other questions on Zoom for DJ? All right. Thanks, DJ.
Hey, you guys. Keep going.